friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be a day in my life. You guys know I told you I am not going out shopping for lots of home decor, but I still want to decorate my home for spring. And on that note, I thought, hey, I want to do something with my fireplace in my lounge. I want to repurpose some things I have around the house. So I thought I would take you with me and just have you tag along in a day in my life. Like we went thrifting, just a whole bunch of things. So a little bit of a different video. Oh yeah, we're trying to build a fireplace surround. If you want to see how it turns out, make sure you keep watching.
Just like a tattoo, I'll always have you.
Alright, so I've created a template out of cardboard to try to see how I could build a surround around this fireplace. So I think I like it. So I'm going to go to Lowe's and see what material I can get to cut out this shape to put around the fireplace. And I'm thinking maybe some marble contact paper after we figure it out, but this is where we are at the moment. Alright, so I'm looking for something that I can make a surround out of. It's really thin that I can cut easily. We have all of these, but I think this one is going to be my best bet. I think it's long enough and thin enough, and it's only $14.98. So I think that's what I'm going to use. But I'll keep looking to see if I can find something a little bit more flexible. So I have this scrap wood that I picked up from the Habitat for Humanity restore. And I thought, hey, I picked this up a while ago. I'm thinking, what can I do with it? You know, we're all about reuse, repurpose. So I think I'm going to use this scrap wood and try to build a DIY fireplace surround. I'm not very handy, but we're going to try it anyway. We've got our table saw. What is this? Miter saw, pneumatic air gun. Yeah, we're going to attempt to DIY, reuse, and repurpose. All right, so I've cut down these strips and these smaller ones, and this is what we are going to use to build our frame. of our frames. Now we gotta put it on the wall. Find any flexible wood that I could just easily cut into for my design. So I got this. This is $10 at Lowe's. So I'm going to use this. All right, here's the template that I put together with some cardboard. And the thought is to take this off, lay it on the foam board, cut it out, and then nail it to the braces that I'm trying to make a fireplace to go around this. And then if I can get this to work, then I have an idea of how I would be able to do Bella's with real wood. I hope. So fingers crossed. So I'm in process of working on this fireplace build, and I'm gonna have to go to Lowe's and get some more wood because this wood is warped. I have done everything, measured twice for cutting, and the measurements seem right, but when I go to put things together, they're wonky. As you can see, there's like space over here, and there shouldn't be space. So I'm gonna try to use some shims to try to level this out, but as you can see now it is level, but I have this huge space over here. So I gotta go to Lowe's to get some more wood, but this is going to be an upcoming project. I'm so excited for it. I've watched some YouTube videos. Not really handy, but I'm gonna try. So if you want to see how this is going to turn out, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you do so you don't miss that. Stairs, still a work in progress. found this clock while we were out thrifting. It was $4.99, originally from Home Goods for $24.99, so I did not think that was a bad price at all, and I think it will be perfect to style for spring. Also, I found this cover for tissue, and I've been wanting one, and they're so expensive. This one came from where did she come from? It doesn't say, but it was $24.99. Hold on. Looks like it came from some boutique. I don't know. But for $3.99, normally $24.99, I thought it was a great price, so I went ahead and picked it up as well. Again, things that I have been wanting, and this I need. That was not a need, but it was $4.99. And I've been looking for a clock to decorate with for spring, so I thought that would be perfect. So yeah, not bad for, what is that, $9? Normally $50, we paid $9. I think that's a great deal. All right, so it's all about reuse and repurpose. So in today's video, that's what we're going to do. So I have this box. Remember, these books came in this box. We did a DIY. On those. That will be coming up soon. But I have this box that's left over. And I thought, you know what? This would be perfect to hold magazines, but not in this color. So I have this old faux leather, black leather curtain that I thought, hey, we can repurpose it as well and cover this and give us a faux leather magazine holder. So that's what we're going to do. Well guys, I hope you have enjoyed hanging out with me today. I know today's video was a little bit different, but if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed hanging out with me, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet already subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. We will be going back to Lowe's to get some new wood to finish up the framing for our DIY fireplace surround. I have ordered the marble contact paper. It should be coming from Amazon, and once we get all those things, we can start on the fireplace surround. I cannot wait. I hope you subscribe so you can see how it turns out. And we also still need to style up our DIY faux leather magazine holder. I need to get some little feet for it, but yeah, I'm loving it so far. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And with that, my friends, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.